Hello everybody and Merry Christmas to you. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different as the Baroness has invited me to go do a sponsored charity steeplechase run thing with my 10-year-old Thomas. He is an English thoroughbred. He is still quite young. He's quite new to all this jumping and everything like that, but he has got a good jump on him. He's been doing quite a lot of working hunter and cross country, so we hope this won't be too difficult for him. The only thing that we were slightly worried about was the fact that it's going to be a track, not an open field, so we have been taking him down to the track quite a lot to desensitize him to big crowds and quite enclosed space compared to what he's usually in. Hopefully the jumps won't be too difficult, seeing as he does do a lot of working hunter, so it will be sort of like that. I hope. It's new for me as well as new for him. I've been down to the track when I was little and I used to do a bit of racing, but apart from that it's quite new to me. I've also been down to the track with him, but yeah, so I'm also going to be having a little look around the Silverglade racetrack, which is where I'm going. It takes about 3 hours to get there. It's quite posh, seeing as a Baroness owns it, so it's quite posh. So I am going to have to pack a few things today. We are heading out tomorrow, so let's go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I am now in the tack room. I'm trying to get together Thomas's tack and gear, but I don't really know what to get him, what to put in there. I've just been using a GP saddle, seeing as that is what I use for the working hunter and cross country. So I'm just going to be using a GP saddle with just a normal bridle, I think, and a normal number or saddle pad. So I hope that's okay, but nothing fancy like an earbud or anything like that. He doesn't really like those, so let's just go ahead and get his stuff together. Okay, so now that I've got all that into the trailer or the car, it's time to go ahead and get all the other stuff. Probably won't film myself bringing that into the trailer, seeing as I have got to get to bed early, because we are going to be getting up very early in the morning, so that we can get to the racetrack. It does start at like 12, so I've got to be, quick. So just to move it along a bit more, let's do this. Okay, so I am now in the feed room. I've got to get all of Thomas's feed together, including his medication. He does have a bit of medication at the moment. I think it's just because it's winter. He's suffering from a bit of, illnesses. But don't worry guys, I checked him out of the vet. He's fit enough to do this. He's good enough to do this. So I've just got to get him some chaff and some extra little bits of food to get him through and keep him warm. I've also got to get him some hay. So let's go ahead and do that and take it to the trailer. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and get myself ready. I've got to get my helmet and my boots in the back of the trailer, in the back of the car, sorry. And there is absolutely no way I am polishing my boots tonight. I can do that when I get there. I am so tired. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to bed. So I can't wait to get there, can't wait to be there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this so that we can get out tomorrow. Okay, so good morning everybody. It is currently 4:30 a.m. in the morning. All we've got to do so far is get Thomas in the trailer, and groom him up, put him in the trailer. I'm going to feed him once we get there, just because I don't think he's going to be very awake right now. We are limited for time. It starts at about 11:30, the steeplechase, and I would like to get there in plenty of time, so let's just go ahead and get there. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm now at the stables. It is so weird being here so early. Usually I get up about 5:30, but today I got up at 4:30, so I got up a whole hour earlier. There was literally no one here. The only things here are horses, and all the horses are asleep, so it is so quiet. I can literally hear the owls outside, it's that quiet. So yeah, it literally feels like this place is abandoned, apart from the fact that there are horses and decorations, but we don't talk about that. So yeah, it is so cool. But anyway, all we need to do now is get Thomas all groomed up and into the trailer. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so after 3 long hours, we have finally made it to Silverglade Racetrack. I've already seen the Baroness. She told me all the instructions, what to do. She said that a groom will be provided, so I've never had a groom before, but I'm usually the groom, so yeah. But I'm quite excited to see what it's like at the racetrack and what is going to be happening. So she said that I'm going to tack him up, like me myself, because at that moment the groom is going to be occupied by someone else who is also doing the charity run, but that's fine. I like tacking up. She also said that he was going to be cleaning my stable for me, like mucking out and everything like that. So that is actually very handy. It means I get a bit more time to look around and explore the area, and also warm up Thomas. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what it's going to be like here and how Thomas is going to do. Okay, so now that Thomas is in his stable, the groom has just arrived as well. I've just had a little chat with her, seeing as she was actually one of my best friends from the old stables that I used to work at, and her horse and my horse used to be like besties, and we always used to go on hacks together. So I'm very pleased to see her again, and she's very pleased to see me and Thomas. So the Baroness actually said I could go in the VIP section, seeing as I was a racer. So I am going to go ahead and have a little look around, definitely check out the VIP section, top of the stands as well. Check out where, you can get like tea, biscuits, coffee. Apparently there's also a horse treat shop, so I might buy some treats for Thomas there. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this place out. Okay, so here I was just doing a bit of flat work to get him really moving and warmed up. I then decided to do a lap of the track just to get him moving and used to the track. I then, while Thomas was having a little bit of a break and they were setting up the steeplechase, I then decided to go ahead and have a little cup of tea and a biscuit. Once Thomas and I had both had a break, by then they had already set everything up. I decided to go ahead and warm Thomas up a bit by going over some jumps that might appear in the steeplechase. After this, it was then time to begin our race. Oh my gosh, he did so well. I'm so pleased, and so is he. He looked so happy when he finished the race, and we even got a little rosette to say well done and thank you. It had his name on it. It said Thomas, and we were both so pleased. He looked so happy when he got his rosette pinned to his bridle. We are both so pleased at how well it went, and we were able to get over all the jumps and complete it entirely. We are so glad that we were able to do this and that we had the opportunity to do this. I'm also very happy that I got to see an old friend that I thought I'd probably never see again. So we are both so happy, and everyone is very pleased at how it went today. The Baroness is very happy, and loads of money got raised to go to the charity. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video if you do want to see more. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see from this channel, as it gives me a good idea of what you guys want to see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for the next one.